Good evening. The scale of waste at just one Amazon warehouse in Scotland, exposed by our investigation yesterday, was very hard to believe. We revealed how from that site, millions of items of unsold stock are destroyed every single year. But surely you might say that was a one-off. Well, apparently not. We've now heard testimony which widens this already very significant scandal. A former employee at a centre in England claims exactly the same thing happened when he worked there. Our investigation had already drawn the attention of environmental activist Greta Thunberg and Prime Minister Boris Johnson, and the government has now spoken with the online retailer about just what has been going on. One question is surely why products like laptops were being destroyed when many parents were desperate for them to homeschool their children during lockdown.
Up to this point, the destruction of so much unsold stock has in the UK only been documented in Dunfermline. Nearly 125,000 items in a week here, marked out with the word destroy. The vast majority in new or good condition. Our investigation putting pressure on the online giant across the world. But now testimony from another former employee who was a staff member at this Hertfordshire warehouse is strikingly similar.
You worked in the Hemel Hempstead branch within the last year. And what did you see?
I mean, lots of things, from brand new iPhones to PlayStations. We got rid of brand new books, people's latest novels that were coming out if they weren't selling. You felt like you just wanted to say to them, look, this should be going to people that need it, not going into a bin.
Our revelations yesterday showed this kind of thing happening in one warehouse in Scotland. Have you any doubt that it happens all over the UK?
In every single facility it happens, trust me. It does. Everyone I knew, I worked in one specific facility, but I knew other people who worked in others. They said exactly the same thing.
Businesses sell and store their goods with Amazon. If unsold, they're charged more until it's often too expensive. Chucking away new laptops when so many children were without one during the pandemic. We watched as the pallets were removed. Is something Shalane Young can't quite believe. She'd been in desperate need of one to homeschool her children.
I think it's absolutely disgusting. Even in lockdown, we've obviously had to do remote learning. Amazon throwing away so much devices, electronicals, that could go towards so much different families, social care homes, and it could help so much.
Anger within Westminster is growing. The business secretary has already spoken to the company, and another group of MPs are demanding an urgent meeting with Amazon's UK boss.
Amazon appeared before the Environmental Audit Select Committee last year and proclaimed their sustainability credentials. What your report uncovers is a truly astonishing degree of waste of resources. And if true, it is a scandal that Amazon have got to start to address.
But as long as what they're doing is not illegal, what can be done remains somewhat restricted.
And Richard is here to talk about all this. Look, I'm not really surprised because it was pretty shocking, but there's been quite a startling reaction to your investigation. I mean, is there a real sense that the pressure on Amazon is building a bit now?
I think it is, because there's been pick-up all over the world on this. I mean, here, politically, you mentioned the Prime Minister, the business secretaries got involved. MPs galore are piling in saying, we want to speak to Amazon's UK boss soon, quickly, to explain what on earth's going on. You've got environmentalists like Greta Thunberg getting involved. Amazon have just come to us in the last couple of minutes, actually, with a kind of reaffirmed statement saying they do make every attempt to resell products, but there are many reasons that they can't be reused because, sometimes they are ruined in effect. But there's no doubt a lot of these products are in okay state. We've seen the pictures. We featured tonight that employee from Hertfordshire. I've been spoken today to other employees with similar stories again. No word yet, of course, from Amazon's boss, Jeff Bezos. He steps down in about 2 weeks. Maybe he may make comment before he goes.
OK, Richard, thank you very much indeed.